There was another crate up here. Now we got a 60-minute credit booster. Samindo, nav coordinate. Yep, so we got 90 minutes total. Let's go ahead and get to it. My people in my party are already waiting for me. Took a little while to get the video to set up. Okay, so what we're going to do in this part is what is going to be going on. In each corner of this room, there are consoles. 4 console. Top fan is hacking it now. Okay, now once he hacks that console over. Okay, well, yeah, this is what the console look like when it's activated. And once it's activated, then you can hack it. Once you hack the console, then the symbol will appear on the main monitor in the room. See the main monitor there? That's the main monitor, way at the front of the room. And all you have to do is match the symbol with the correct symbol along the outside. There's 4 symbols on each side. You just match the symbols. That's the first symbol on this side. See, Eternal Remorse is activated, and I'll show you what I mean by activating it. What he does is, once you find the appropriate symbol, he actually comes and stands up. I knew it too, and that was just cold-blooded because no, not you, because the dude didn't even see me or you, because you were cloaked too, and just started dumping in that area like he thought something might be there. Fucking asshole. Yeah, I saw him run up on you and slap you in the back of the head. I'll come get you up. Okay, yeah, now once you match the correct symbol, then you just stand on the pad. You see, he's just standing on the pad, not moving. You know, well, you can move around, but don't step off of the pad. What you want to do is you want to pull out your melee weapon so you can block the Scorpion's attack if the Scorpions actually try to pull you off of the pad. So once you actually find the right pad, and I mean the right pad by matching the appropriate symbol and standing on the yellow pad that corresponds with the correct symbol, stand on the pad, don't jump because it'll deactivate. You have to remain, has to be contact with the pad the entire time. Oh, they're picking on you now, and they done put my Kubro down. Yeah, that's hilarious. They aren't moving that quickly though. Okay, so he's hacked the console, and now he's going to the appropriate pad. And see that this is the pad that's next. All you really have to do is know where the pads are. That's the third one on the end here. See waypoint 3. They already know which one it is. The cop fan's on the pad already. You can tell however many people you have in your squad is how many people have to activate pads. If you look underneath the huge monitor in the room, you'll see there are 5 lights. 4 lights are blue or clear, and 1 light is still yellow, meaning you have 1 more pad that needs to be activated. The lights represent how many members you have in your squad, and they also represent how many you have left to activate. No, I don't know why that panic button isn't the right button. Let me check. Some energy over here. Okay, the console's over here. I'll get this console. I'm the last one anyway. Okay, let me see what symbol it is. Stand on the pad. We did it correctly. You get the little completion sound, and now you can get off of the pad. So for this section, what you want to remember is you want to find the console first in 4 corners of the room. You want to match the correct icon with what you see on the screen. And the key is, when you're on the pads, do not jump off of the pads. Don't try to do anything. Just stand on the pad. Get your melee weapon out and block so the Scorpions can't pull you off of the pads. And you should be fine. If somebody goes down on the pad and they're bleeding out, don't let them bleed out, because the Warframe sequence, the animation thing it does when they spring back to life, it disconnects contact with the pad. So you have to start the sequence completely over again. If anything happens where the sequence is jacked up or somebody steps off a pad, you all are automatically shocked with electricity, which probably will force you to go down. And you have to start the sequence over again, meaning all the lights turn off and you have to do it over again. So if you have a large party, like 5 or 6 or 7 people, and you're almost to completion and somebody steps off, guess what? You're doing it over again. That's what causes a lot of people to rage quit and things like that. Okay, now for this section, it's a normal hijack mission. I know I'm talking about something else while we're doing it, but it's the same. This whole section is designed for pads and standing on the corresponding pads so things happen. There's electricity on this track, and as long as people are on the right pads, you can almost get off. You can get off now and get him. And see, I'm gonna hold the tram right here. You see, the electricity is on the track, and as long as they're standing on the corresponding pads in this room, the electricity cuts off of the track and the tram can progress. That's all we're doing this whole hijack section. It's standing on the correct pads, turning off, deactivating the electricity on the track so the tram can go through without being damaged. Left hand side of the screen, you can see the Fomorian power core, the health bar. And of course, if it reaches 0, you will fail because it has been destroyed. There's a pad up here where Eternal Remorse is. You can probably see it, little white pad. And there's a pad here where Tommy Gun is. Those are the pads in this section. In each section, there aren't 2 pads or 3 pads. In the first section, there's 2. The second section, there's 3. Third section, there's 2. And this huge room right here, there are 6 pads. And look, and now the Kubro cloaks me now. I guess he finally detects, oh shit, my master's got fucked. Maybe I should do my job. Idiot. Okay, I'll go ahead through. In this section, you see where Tommy is. That's a pad over here. There's also a pad behind this door where TFK is. The moment you come in, that's where the pad is. And where Cop Fan 09 is. That's the 3rd pad for this sequence. In this room, you see there's the electricity on that side too. There's 6 pads. So these are the first 3 sets of pads. Once they've activated those pads and I've cleared the bin far enough, which I have now, y'all can get off, and see the electricity is back on now. No, you have to split it up. Yeah, let's kill G3 first. The fucker is already going ham. Yeah, don't worry about the pads. Let's hit them with some Banshee-ness, yo, and wreck them bitches. Enough of this shit. There you go. Kill them all. I don't know. I'm gonna give you some more energy. Fucking sonar everything. No, Chic Tao's over here. Big bitch. Gone. Fucker. He ate that Banshee. Okay, now for the second sequence, there's also 3 pads. There's one where Cop Fin 09 is now. Originally, he was there, and now this is one of the pads for the second sequence. There's another pad over here where Tommy is. It's a little lower from where the first pad was there. You can almost see a little piece of it from here. And the one that a lot of people forget about is in this room in the corner. And that deactivates the electricity for the second part of the track. We'll almost see where it is. When we get a little bit closer, you'll see where Eternal is. Yeah, see where Eternal is? That's where the last pad is in this room. And the electricity will deactivate. We activate all 3. See, that's the one that you couldn't see from before. Y'all checking for crates? I'll hold the tram here. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go get the G3 dropped. It's like vamping on shit. But that's one pad, the second pad, and the 3rd pad up on the hill for the second part of the track. Just knowing where they are is helpful, but not a necessity. Yeah, it's unlike the first portion where you can actually backtrack to where they are. You can't follow those cables. You can if you want to, because you see this cable runs up the wall, up here, along the side to the electricity. Another one runs along the side. This is the one behind the doorway I was talking about when you first come through. These are the first 3 because you didn't get to see the first 3. And that's the last one for the first part. Now that's the match symbol section and the hijack section. The last section is actually fighting Vahek. So I'll get the video set up for part 3.